Welcome back again. Today I want us to discuss about the impulse. So, what exactly is an impulse? According to the definition and the formula, we can define an impulse as the product of the net force and the time the net force acts on that object. I don't know how your teacher wants you to explain it, but according to many textbooks, the definition is the same. If you go to Google, you'll find a very different definition. So use the definition that your teacher tells you, or use the definition that you find in your textbook. So what exactly is an impulse here? Well, when you toss a ball towards the wall, that wall will exert a force on that ball to cause it to to get back towards you. So when the ball is in contact with the wall, we call that an impulse. So the wall there tries to exert a force on the ball so that the ball goes back towards you. And so to calculate that impulse, we have to take the force that the wall exerts on the ball, and we have to take the time the ball is on the wall. So I just want to do an example. Oh, I forgot. The impulse there is measured in newtons per second, and it is also a vector quantity. It has a magnitude and direction. So I want to take one example, and then we will continue with the rest. So here I prepared an example. Let me take it. I hope you can see it there. It says it takes a frictional force of 600 newton to stop a car in 7 seconds. Calculate the impulse. Well, we know that the formula for impulse is Fnet times the change in time. So let me write it here. The impulse is equals to Fnet times the change in time. Well, we have the Fnet, which is 600 newton. We can substitute it, times the time, which is 7 seconds. The time always has to be in seconds. If it is in minutes, you have to convert it to seconds. So I'm gonna need my calculator for this. So it's 600 times 7, which is 4,200. So what is the units for impulse? We say that it is newton per second. And that's it about an impulse. There's nothing too special about it. You just say the impulse is Fnet times the change in time, and you substitute whatever you have. Make sure that the units are in SI units before you substitute. And another way of looking at an impulse is when a soccer player is kicking a ball. Well, before the ball moves, let's say the soccer player is kicking the ball to the right. Before the ball moves to the right, it will stay in contact with the soccer player's foot for a very short time. Let's say maybe for 0.3 seconds. So the foot of the soccer player exerts a force on the football for that 0.3 seconds. And when this thing is happening, we have an impulse there. So in another words, we can say that an impulse of an object is equals to the change in momentum of the object. You will understand this in the next video. So in the next video, we'll talk about Newton's second law in terms of momentum, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.